Disease, the largest threat to humanity. According to the World Health Organization, nearly 50,000 people die to infectious diseases every single day. Viruses, bacteria, fungus, protists, and even proteins kill millions with every passing year. This war that humans wage against the microscopic world will never truly change, not without the effort of all human societies. Thoroughly inspecting each and every cause and effect of the microscopic world, we center on a killer with 100% mortality rate. Kuru.
Deep in the mountainous region of Papua New Guinea lives a group of people that have suffered greatly because of traditional practices. The Fore tribe of this oceanic country has gained fame during the late 1950s because of an odd ritual that has monumental repercussions. This said ceremony, also known as transsumption, consists of family members consuming the flesh of deceased loved ones. The Fore believe that in ingesting the body of the dead, the soul is capable of reaching its proper destination. During the tradition, men eat the body of the departed, while women and children partake of the brain tissue. Although this ritual appears to be fairly strange to the outside world, the Fore people practiced this mortuary ritual until it was outlawed in the early 1960s because of a deadly consequence that translates to trembling in fear, otherwise known as Kuru.
The disease, which was found in the Fore tribe in Papua New Guinea, is caused by misfolded proteins called prions in the brain. The prions have no purpose in the human body and grow uncontrollably, forming clumps inside the cerebellum tissue. The tumor-like cluster puts pressure on the brain as it grows. The Kuru disease tends to sneak up on people as it has a long incubation period averaging at a decade and running up to 27 years. Early symptoms include unsteady walking, slurred speech, and tremors. As the disease progresses, the symptoms get much worse. Since the disease specifically attacks the cerebellum, most to all motor skills degenerate or are at loss completely. An inability to stand, eat, and drink are signs that the infected person does not have much time left. Most die while comatose at least a year after the final symptoms are displayed.
Due to the fact that many people within the Fore tribe had never dealt with such a disease as Kuru before, they did not know what to do once a major outbreak began in the late 1950s. As the outside world got word of this 100% mortality rate disease, doctors were sent in from all over Europe, the US, and any other places that could afford to research and aid the outbreak. Once there, the doctors realized that Kuru was not an ordinary viral or bacterial disease. The cause was something else. Many autopsies later, the doctor did notice a trend. All of the deceased had deposits of protein in the cerebellum that would not dissolve. Before now, there had hardly been any cases of diseases caused by what is now known as the prion protein, and researchers had a large-scale sample to study. Diseases such as the Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease and mad cow disease had been discovered in very small amounts and were identified as the same type of ailment as Kuru. The 1957 outbreak of Kuru is the reason that modern-day scientists know exactly what causes prion diseases. Society broken, the Fore tribe had to abandon all their past cultural habits and traditions to escape Kuru. With no ties to their old ways, the people of the Fore tribe proceeded into the 20th century, with aid from technology provided by researchers and doctors during the outbreak. Overall, the nation of Papua New Guinea and its inhabitants benefited from even such a deadly disease as Kuru.
In conclusion, this serious illness that has taken the lives of hundreds of Papua New Guinea Aboriginals has left an imprint on not only the families of the Fore tribe, but research of prions and their origin. The unique history of such an odd infectious agent will never be forgotten for its cynical backlash as well as the scientific opportunities gained from this outbreak.
Yeah.
Do you know what Kuru is?